Blissful afternoon, beautiful people. Just a small reminder. When you come in, if you would, hit the thumbs up, which is the like button. A small way to support. Greetings. Welcome to our live. I'm always interested in knowing who the first person is to arrive to our live. Thank you for being the first one. Could you please, hey, two of my favorite people, Samira, Blissful Earthday Samira. We both, hey, Sagittarius, and Conjo Imports. Hey, Conjo, he said, blessed earth, strong queen, one perfect love. I know that's right. I wish I could share some of my Earth Day cake with you. Thank you. Thank you both. I had a wonderful day so far. Samira, thank you, Auntie. Love you. You are so welcome, Empress. I wish I could share this red velvet cheesecake. You got to say it properly. The girl kept saying red velvet cake. Nah, sis. Red velvet cheesecake. Make it plain. I had a wonderful birthday. I'm just finally, y'all know I started the 1st of December or sometime last week, a couple weeks ago. It looks good. It is good. I'm just walking in the door. I almost set up outside somewhere under the palm tree to do the live because I had to soak my feet. Soaking my feet was like getting grounded because I went to this new beach. The sister said, let me turn you on to this new beach. Conjo Import said, Look, I can hear you without seeing you. Yeah, and look, wait a minute, before I get to soaking my feet, I wish about 25 of y'all could just pull up right now in the village, right? For you ain't got to stop, just toot your horn. Because when I went to pick up that cake, I said, damn, that's a whole lot of cake. I said, I can't eat all of that. And when something this good, you don't even want to tempt yourself. You want to hope some other people come over and grab a piece of cake. I would just say, hold up, I got something for you, and run in here and cut you a slice. And I said, y'all don't make them any smaller? I thought, she said, that's the only size we make for red velvet. You must got to stretch out for red velvet cheesecake, not red velvet cake. Red velvet cheesecake. So I had an interesting morning. I started off with renewing my license, y'all. This thing got me licking my fingers and everything. I'm sorry, y'all. It's good. It's my Earth Day. Trying another year around the globe, around the world, around the sphere, and just thinking about all the gratitude and life experiences. How was the process? Which process? Just coming up to my Earth Day? And look, now the rain, bringing blessings. The rain is here. The process of coming around to my Earth Day, 8 December, which process, Empress? Or the process of picking up this red velvet cheesecake, trying to figure out who's going to share it with me? which which process, y'all? Renewing the license. Thank you. Thank you for getting me back there. Because it's my birthday. I'll get distracted today. So I started off. The place opened 8 o'clock. I said, I'm going to get up early. And I got in touch with a few things. Life things. Y'all notice the 10th year on my island. And so when I walked in, I'm going to show y'all. She said, would you like your picture updated on your license? And because it was from my first place 10 years ago. You know, I've been on the island 10 years. So I said, long as it's a simple process, Mom. I said, because if it's complicated, like you got to take the picture, then I got to go sit back out there 30 minutes, and then you got to do all this and run upstairs to the president and all to get the prime minister. Nah. She started busting out laughing because normally everything's complicated. Simple, but complicated. I said, but if it's a simple process, yes, it's my birthday. I would love to snap a beautiful picture, right? And I done took my top off. Now I done made this beautiful outfit. I was all, and she said, it's not a complicated process. I said, okay, let's put a new picture on my license, y'all. How about the picture so beautiful? Wait a minute, I'm going to show y'all. Look. It came out. It's kind of blurry. It came out so beautiful. I don't know if it's because the colors I had on. I don't know if I'm just beautiful. Wait a minute. I had never had license or a passport or any kind of document that I love the picture on it so much I couldn't stop looking at it. I think it's the color. This color really set the background off nice. And I think the coconut earring really laid on my shoulder. Y'all, this thing is beautiful. So my father used to say, everything, my smile was right. It was just like a little, it wasn't no hole. You know, it was like, I'm freaking beautiful. Okay, let's see. A few people came in. Babao, Alam, Assalamu alaikum. So cute. Wait a minute, did he say ho? He said so cute, ho. Wait a minute. I know this ain't what I think it's saying. So I don't know. Maybe he was saying something else. Maybe from somewhere else. I'm going to let that shit pass. But if you calling me a hoe, we going to put your ass in time out. How about that? Sharon, hey sis. Hey beautiful queen. How are you? Oh, so Samira says, yes, very photogenic and you're beautiful. Thank you, Samira. Thank you. But I'm telling you, I've never had a picture. My license usually come out so messed up. I just put them in my wallet and never pull them out again unless the police officer want to see them or somebody want to see them, right? My passport, I don't even like that picture for real. But this was a nice, so that started my Earth Day off with this beautiful picture that I can't stop. That had expired today. And I ain't want no problems with the police. So I said, I'm beautiful. I am freaking beautiful. At my big, young, tender age. So yes, that was the start off. And then I said, let me get it's a good thing I signed on now. Yes, it is, sister, because you here to wish your sister a blissful strong Earth Day. And plus, I love your presence. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you signed on because it is Monday at 4. We might have started a few minutes early. But, yes, Samira bagging up at her auntie. Well, let me see. Oh, you didn't see the license. Let me see. Honey, they beautiful. To me, y'all can't see it that clear. It's like it's perfect. It looks like I got a little lipstick on, but I don't wear lipstick. Y'all, the head wrap was right. It was like everything, the earring laid on my shoulder. It was like bam, bam, everything. Can you see it? It's beautiful. And the background, like this tan head wrap looks so beautiful on that dark background. I think that's what enhanced it. My glasses, everything, my rent. You know what? And I was looking at my, oh, did I have my nose ring on? I did. Or did I take it off? Why did I take it off there? It got to be in there. I can't see if it's in there. But I had it. I thought I had it on. Now, if I was in America, they would have said, can you please remove this? And I would have said, could you please go get your supervisor? And no, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you I'm a Muslim. I just religiously honor and respect my head wrap. And I ain't making up no stories about it. It's a part of who I am. And go get your supervisor. They would have had me do all that. And, well, my passport in America, I did have it on. Anyway. I know they would have had me remove my nose. I know they would have had me remove my glasses. I said, those things are a part of somebody you want to leave. They let you leave all that on when you hear, look, I got everything on. They probably would have asked me to undress in America all the way down to my feet like they do. But it's just such a big difference. Anyway, that was the first thing we did this morning. And that made me, and another thing I got in touch with, I was sitting, you know, things can go anyway in the islands. If nobody pays attention, people will jump in front of you, sit on the side of you, skip up in a, you know, so I was kind of paying attention. I was real alert. And I was watching the security guard, and she was watching me. I finally got up and walked over there to her. I said, good morning, officer. I said, am I in the right place? Because you had two lines. You don't never know which way they going. You got to make sure. And I just want to make sure I'm in the proper place. She bust out laughing because she seen me watching already. We laughed. So I had my first Earth Day laugh this morning. I got my license, and I got in touch with how good it felt sitting amongst the locals. So this is so important when you go live in another country to acclimate yourself into the communities that you're, because some people can get in communities and act funny, can't get with the culture, can't did it. And it's considered a sign of respect. Oh, hey Sharon, okay, we got our moderator here, Sharon, because somebody in the back, I think they called me a hoe. Or they still, I don't know who it was. It was somebody, it was Babu Alam. So cute. And then he said, ho. Hey, Yvette. It's my next door neighbor. But I don't think he meant it, because he retracted something else after. Anyway, whatever. He might think I'm one. Who cares? Okay. Sharon said, hey, sis. And then she also said, happy birthday. I receive all of it, Sharon. It is good. You know I'm going to call you Sharon, because I had a good friend, Sharon, and I always called her Sharon, especially after you put them two R's in there. That goes straight to Sharon. I'm calling you Sharon, Queen. Yes, I receive all of it, Sharon. Thank you. It's so cold here. I want to be there, sister. All of y'all, if y'all don't get on a plane and get some, I'm not sure my body can do that. Be cold like that anymore. That would cripple me. That would really, really hurt me. So I was talking about sitting amongst the locals. My sister Carol is here, Carol Belfon. And she says, hello, everyone. She is greeting you. She is acknowledging you. Can you guys make sure you hit the thumbs up button when you come in? Just hit the like button. It's a way to support me, please. Don't cost you a dime. It's a way to show some love and support. So if you could please, I'll give y'all a few minutes just to hit the like button. Thank you. Because there's quite a few of us in here, and it's only one thumbs up. Thank you. Somebody else hit it. I guess the other one said I don't feel like it. Y'all ain't got to act like that on my birthday. Okay, somebody else just hit it. Thank you. So I was talking about sitting amongst the locals. It's a beautiful thing because it clearly clarifies things for me as a stolen African. When we sit amongst our own people, because I'm sure a lot of us were all stolen from the same area. Imagine that. They dropped them off here, kept on going, dropped us off in America. So everyone here could very well be my people, you know? And I'm clear about that. So when I sit amongst, I love sitting in the lines, waiting right with them. Island people love sitting in long lines and waiting, even if they have other options. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Where my island people at? Even if they have other options, opportunities to pay with their debit card, credit card, whatever, they'd rather stand in the long line and make payments. I really wish I could share some birthday cake with y'all. This thing ain't nothing nice. So sitting amongst the locals, getting a few laughs with the security guard. It was really organic fun this morning. When I started out, I said, wow, I'm happy. And I already set out. When I set out this morning, I said, I ain't making no plans. I said, I ain't making no plans. Ain't making no plans. Before I left here, I had some sea moss and watermelon, and I had some moringa tea, a raw cup of moringa tea. I mean, I made it strong and brown. So I made sure I took my medicines. And so I was feeling good. I was feeling good when I left. So to walk right into laughter and sitting amongst beautiful people. After that, I thought, excuse me, I'm belching all in y'all's ear. I thought that, okay, let's get my car washed. Because remember, we ain't got no plans because my car is, and look, it's still filthy. I'm looking at it out the door. As soon as I pulled up to get my car washed, the guy's all ready, and it starts raining out of nowhere. Remember, I'm in the island, so you can have the sun and the rain doing the thing at the same time. And then it just goes away, but it kept starting. It kept stopping the whole time I was out. So I said, So now I got about an hour and a half between picking up a sister. The one thing I said, I do want some sushi. Remember, I said I never had sushi on the island of Grenada. Well, today was my day. Yes, today was my day, y'all. It's a sushi thing. Yeah, look at the video that I'm going to upload later today. As soon as I finish with the live, I'll upload so you can see my sushi experience. And it was a nice place. It's called Carrot Sushi. And the outside seating was beautiful, but we ended up sitting inside because I was with a sister who got a few medical issues. And so inside was better for her. So we sat inside. And I really enjoyed her company too, y'all. I'm telling you, life is so precious because, you know, I was ready to do reservations for one, please. That's my new mantra for 2025. Now it's about to be 2026. My eyebrows look good. It's about to be 2026. What's y'all's mantra going to be for 2026? Y'all got a mantra? So while we waiting for people's mantras, mine is going to change for 2026. No, 2025 was don't expect anything from anybody. That's what mine was. 2024 was reservations for one, please. I just continued on with it. And then 2025 was don't expect nothing. I wasn't expecting nothing. That way, if you don't expect nothing, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Right? Don't expect nothing from nobody. How about that? Don't expect nothing from nobody. What y'all think about that? Because expectations can be unrealistic. Remember, everybody's not like you. It's almost like if you do something for somebody, please do it from the kindness of your heart. Because if you're doing it because you expect them to do it back to you, it's not going to be a good outcome. Everybody's not built like you. You might be built to do a certain thing, but everybody's not built. So mine was expect nothing. And I had a good year. You don't expect nothing. That way, if you go out on a date and it don't turn out right and he end up don't having no money, make you buy your own food, all kinds of nonsense. Don't expect nothing. Just ask politely, where can I drop you off at? But you ain't got to worry about nothing. If you don't expect nothing, you ain't got to worry about nothing, right? Hey, I wish I could play some music and dance for my birthday, but I know YouTube will flag me if I try to play it this way. You got to do things a certain way. And I don't feel like doing it a certain way. I feel like dancing. Do unto others as you would have them do, so that your days could be just a little bit longer. Yes, I know. Source of the Most High. I'm great dance up in here. I'm going to put me some music on. Y'all going to say we're natural. She in there dancing. Yes, I know. When you come in, please, if you would, can you please hit the like button? If you feel like being a little generous today, just look up top. And right next to that dollar sign, you can make a little donation, a little Earth Day donation, if you feel like it. We ain't pressing nobody. But if you feeling a little special, then do the thing, you know? I'm looking at these other options over here that they give you lighting. So my relight is on. And what is this? Retouch? Retouch is on. What does that mean now? Effects picker. Let's pick some effects and see what happened, y'all. So dance party, let me see. I want to dance. So let me click dance party and see what that means. So, oh, hey, look at the effects. I never did this kind of stuff. Hey, this is a dance party, so I'm gonna leave the lights on. Y'all cool with the lights? Ain't nobody got no seizure activity or nothing, do they? Because I know lights be like. So I'm gonna go back to y'all. Now, how do I get back to y'all? Hey, it's party time. We got the lights on. I like this. I don't even be messing with this kind of stuff, y'all. Yo, no, they did not. No, who do not? Sis Sharon, what? The person up? Who you talking about? No, they did not. Not the one, what? The one that called me a hoe or something? Yes, they did. What you talking about, Sharon? But I don't think they meant it because I ain't heard nothing else from them. And, you know, you have the trolls and stuff. And some people don't know, you know. But the person could at least let us know if they hit the wrong damn button or something. Most High. We got party lights on and everything. Hey, y'all is over here dancing with me. Let me go outside and see what's happening. Yes, I know. Behold, behold, I completely. Y'all look at my plant. Ain't that baby shining? Look at her. She's called White Joy. Look at her. She's stunning, isn't she? Matter of fact, look at all the plants. Look at all the plants, y'all. Look at my big time. My snake just getting long. I forgot the name of her. I looked her up today too. She got a name that I got to keep in my head. She is a succulent. She's a succulent just like the one next to her. And then look at my aloes. My aloes. My babies are pretty. I love being wrapped around them too. Y'all like these party lights? Spider. This baby is doing real good. She doing real good. I've been peeping at her. She really doing her thing. Or either she happy I'm home and just love it. And that's the same one. She's doing good too, but not as good as her. Oh, I feel the rain sprinkling over here on me. I'm going to let it sprinkle too. I'm going to let it sprinkle, y'all. Yes. So anyway, Sharon, I'm not sure what you was talking about when you said, yo, no, they did not. Was you talking about the comment that we thought the person made? Do unto others as you would have them do, so that your days could be just a little bit longer. Yes. So Sharon, when you coming to the island? Have you guys done any traveling recently? And do we have any Sagittarius on the line? Just for identification purposes. Samira said, yeah, it's freezing and it snowed the other day. Oh my gosh. Cha. Well, y'all enjoy the snow. Build a snowman. Drink some hot tea. Sharon says, hello, Carol. Yes, Carol Belfont is here. That's one thing I'm going to struggle with, is not being able to have the option to pay utilities. Wait a minute. That's one thing I'm going to struggle with, is not being able to have the option to pay utilities. Wait a minute. What you mean have the option? Oh, online. Okay, I got you. Online, yes. Damali Life is here, and we got another moderator, and she ain't playing. She gonna keep y'all in order. Impress Love, how are the Earth Strong celebrating going? Just got in. It seems like I missed a lot. You didn't miss a lot, honey. Well, I was just sharing how my day has started, and it started beautifully. I'm serious. Wait a minute, can y'all hear me? It looks like, let me take these lights off, because they cute and everything, but it looked like we had some kind of funkadelic party or something, which is cool. But let me see. You didn't miss a lot, but we just happy birthday, my friend. I guess I was too early. No, ain't no too early. Honey, I'm the one that started celebrating early. I started on the 1st. I think I started before the 1st. I started on the 1st because I normally do the whole month. And this Earth Day was so special because, this is where you know you're an elder for sure. When I was in South Africa at 50, they used to address me as an elder. And I used to say, I ain't no elder, because 50, I didn't feel like none. I sure didn't look like none. And so now it's 12 years later. Yeah, y'all do the math. And no, you surely wasn't too early, Carol. Lindsay boys, hi. It's my birthday, Lindsay boys. It's my Earth Day celebration. Can you celebrate with us today? Thanks for being here, Lindsay boys. Damali, blessed new day on your Earth Day, Empress. New life, new birth. Yes, another chapter in the making. I was driving home. I said, wow, now this is the next chapter. This is the next chapter, the next cycle. Wow. The thing is real. Y'all, Wait a minute. Something biting my back. Definitely a next chapter, a next cycle. Wow. So I've always lived my life like as if it's my very last day on this earth. I've always lived like that anyway, right? Now it's really, really important to live my life as if it's my very last day on this earth. Yes. Oh, Lindsay Boyd said, Happy Earth Day. I love Lindsay Boys. I'm telling you. You know, I wish I could meet some of y'all. I just do. Alula. Expectation is evil thing. It always ends with betrayal. Because people will put unrealistic expectations on us. That's what makes it evil. And not will they only put them there, we allow them to. Listen, I ain't expecting nothing from nobody. I'm over a year divorced. And this is my 10th year on the island. My business just turned 15 years. I'm going to retire myself in February. Now, of course, my retirement does not mean anything remotely close to the word retirement that we've heard all our lives. Trust me, mine gonna be a tad bit different, or a whole bunch of different. Something biting. A whole bunch of different, and but anyway, I will be doing it, and it does get you in trouble. It sounds like expectations. Who said that? That was Sharon. Yeah, Sharon. But who said it was evil and ends up in betrayal? Sounds like Alula got some experience. You want to share some of that experience with us? Alula, welcome to the live. We're happy to have you here. Carol said, for true, I'm telling you. Lindsay Boyd said, hope you're having a blessed day. I've had a wonderful day from the beginning to now, and I ain't done. Oh, I did have my sushi. So the video I'm great upload, I uploaded the whole video of the sushi. Y'all, their sushi was pretty good. Even though the one in America, and they never heard of Harry Mexican, the only sushi I've ever had is in America. And I've only had something called Harry Mexican. And it was like, you know, wrapped in the seaweed with the shrimp in the middle, with the avocado and the rice, and wrapped with the seaweed. Well, they did something a little more fancier. It didn't taste so bad. The sauces they used were really, really good. So let me get my water. Hold on one second. And I don't want this to fall or anything. Hold on one second. Behold, behold, I completely. Okay. Hope you're having a blessed day. Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't have it no other way. At this point in my life, when you begin to start experiencing the more mature side of life, there is I ain't accepting. I ain't taking no shorts. No, everything has to be beautiful and nice. So everything has been nice. Sharon said, the dude. Sharon said, yes, taken outside. Yes, yes. Listen, I can't enjoy the outside with your disco lights. Let me take that crap off. Okay, how did I do it? Let's see. Lighting, clothes, create highlight, retail highlight, the picker. It was something about a picker. Okay, let me take it off. I took it off. Whoa, wait a minute. How come it ain't stopping? Okay, let's go back again. It was the picker, effects picker. Oh, stuff. What's that? Can you take? Oh, stuff. I don't even know what that is. So I don't know how to just make it plain. No, that make it something called retro. Oh, here go nothing if you want none of them. There they go. Okay. How's that? I can't enjoy it outside with your disco lights. Girl, you ain't been to a disco party lately, sister. You got to get down with the lights, baby. I don't like the whole bunch of flashing lights neither. I was just trying something different. Okay, we done fixed the lights. We done fixed the lights for Sharon. Yes, the comment. Oh, yeah, I don't know what he was saying. Something. And then he said, ho. And I say, sound like a Muslim name, but I don't know. We're going to trump it up as a troll. Somebody ain't got a damn thing to do. I'm coming in June. I hear you. I hear you, Sharon. I'm going to be right here picking you up at the airport. You want me to pick you up at the airport? I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here. I am looking for tickets. Good. Let me know when you find the perfect one. And just a little tip. Put your you know, when you're looking for your ticket, they always something will pop up and say, would you like us to take your email and send you notifications? What they're going to do is send you and keep shooting you nice price tickets. And when that perfect price ticket come up, you better have your card ready and hit that button and book that flight. That's how I do. So if you don't find one now, put your email in there. Just click that little box that pops up when you're trying to book a flight. Okay, I'm looking for tickets now. I wish you all the best, Carol. Let me know. Oh, Sharon said she's coming in June. Carol says she's looking for tickets now. I'll see both of y'all. That would be beautiful. Oh my gosh. I ain't even gonna get excited. Barry is here, yo. Barry said happy Earth Day Natural. Yo, I've gotten so many Earth Day blessings. I got Earth Day blessings from South Africa. Yes, early this morning. From different islands. All over Grenada. America. I got so many Earth Day blessings that I couldn't have. First, I was trying to respond to them. It was too many, y'all. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for the love. And I mean that. Give thanks for the love. Mwah. I mean that. Sharon says that's why you should leave shit alone. Sharon, what is you talking about? Leave what shit alone? Leave what shit alone? Did I miss something? I walked in the sand. And some of the sand is still between my toes. I love it, though. At the end, before I was coming home, I didn't want to get in the water because it's rainy. But I let that water brush up again. That water go through your whole soul, y'all. Sharon is on here talking about leave shit alone. You ain't talking about them damn lights that was flashing shit. Couldn't even fix it. What are you talking about, woman? Samira said, pick me up too. Samira, you know I'll pick you up. All you got to do is get your passport, get your ticket. Oh, man. And just come on and let's hang out. Let's eat some good food. Let's go sit up in the Rasta community on a tree branch and catch some knowledge. Let's drink some local drinks. Go to the waterfalls. Go to the, I have not been to the sulfur springs lately, where you just get the sulfur all over you and they massage you while they doing it. And that's what I need right now. That's what my body needs. So I'll wait for one of y'all to come. That's 3 people said pick me up. I'll wait for one of y'all to come and we'll hang out together. Sharon said, yes, don't play. I'm coming. I'm looking now for monthly Airbnbs. You said you ain't playing, huh? Well, it's all kinds of Airbnbs out here. And they nice. Run the names by me before you book, though. but it's Airbnbs everywhere, and they nice. My niece just booked one for April, or is it March? And she's somewhere down in Lantapine, so it's right at the roundabout, not too far from everything. It's on the other side of where I am, but that's okay. I'm on the west end of the island. She's gonna be on the south end, but it's okay because I gotta go to the south end every single day anyway. Get food, and if I go down to the market, all that's downtown. So I'm being newsy now. So Sharon said, "Yeah, them damn lights." Leave our lights alone, lady. Hey, Samara said, "Yes, Samara, you got your passport yet? Or you just on here hollering, yes, yes. Get your passport. Step number one." Sharon, listen, keep up with my texts. They're a little delayed because I text like I'm 90. Welcome. Well, honey, guess what? I moved to the island because I ain't want to walk fast no more. I ain't want to talk fast no more. I do everything just like they do it. Okay, here I come. Now, or just now. Now is maybe 4 hours later. Just now, maybe an hour and a half in the time I say I'll be there. So whatever, you have to learn all the codes of the language. Because nobody's rushing to do anything. If you want something fast and in a hurry, you might as well stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Yep. So Sharon says, okay, I'll definitely keep you in the loop. I want to be in the Grand Aunts area. Okay. Oh, it's 2 new ones they just put up. 2 new, beautiful. They keep catching my eye. One is, damn, Silver View. They like apartments. They pretty. Both of them, they right next to each other. And they just went up. Silver View. Oh, I got it. Next time I'm going to write the names down. I promise you that. I'm going to write the name because I'm telling you, they nice. The view, the something view. I think one is the Silver View and the one right next to it, they beautiful. And I said, I'm going to start referring them places. I don't know how much they are, but I'm sure if you do it through Airbnb, you'll get a good deal. And then that way you're good to go. So keep me in the loop. And we good to go. Yeah, we good to go. I look forward. That'd be nice. Take a vacation. Come on over and hang out with a sister. Get some healing because everything's healing. All the herbs and spices. Every tea you drink in the morning should be pure herbal medicine. The water is healing. The springs are healing. Everything's healing. And I'm determined to take advantage of it. Now, I know we can't live forever, but I want to live a long. You're going to live long. That's what we say. You're going to live long. I want to live as long as I'm promised to live. Yeah, I want to live that long. My girl said, I text like I'm 90. I'm going to hurt you. Stop it. You don't text like 90. You should see me. Well, honey, I'm hanging in there. What? Because I'm writing my book. Y'all know I'm writing my book. And we almost done with South Africa. And then I'm going to just keep going. And if I think I forget something, then I'll just come back. But I'm not going to keep stopping because I think I forget a moment that I would love to share with y'all, Yep. So that's it. But don't forget, please like, subscribe if you haven't. If we have anyone that comes through, and we do have a lot of people that come through after. They watch our lives after. So if anybody comes through that watches the live after, please like, please subscribe if you haven't. We're so honored that you're here. And please share so other people can join our community. And Carol said, I really need your help with finding tickets When is the best time to call you? Call me. Tomorrow might be a good time, but I don't know yet. I can't tell you that. So just take a chance and call anytime after 2. Because if I do the market, you can't call me after 2 because I can't hear you down the market. Not clear anyway. Anytime after 2. Now Sundays, anytime after 10 in the morning, of course. Sunday you can call me anytime. Let me see, the day's my birthday. Monday, don't call me today. No business, no nothing. I ain't even have no schedule today. I just went out and see what the universe did for me. And I'm telling you, I got everything from laughter to love to good company, good food, everything. All that happened with no plans. So imagine what can happen if we set a plan. So yeah, Carol, anytime after 2. So let's start with tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tuesday. See, I'm not sure if it's a cruise ship or not. I got to check the schedule after I get off this phone with y'all because my schedule said it wasn't. Keisha that does the spices next to me said it was. So I got to recheck. But I think I should go tomorrow anyway so I can share some of this Earth Day cake with people. Take a few pieces down the market and get it. That's too much goddamn cake. The cake can't be in here. That shit good too. I ain't that unfocused and balanced. Some of that shit got to go out of here. So maybe I'll go tomorrow and I'll create all the stuff. I'm getting ready for a Christmas bazaar that happens on island. This is my 10th year and my last year. Same with Rodney Square in America. That was my 10th year. And I'm sure my last year. So let's see. So Carol, yes, I'm here anytime after 2. Even if it's tomorrow, let it be after 2. The next anytime after 2. Yeah, call me. We can chat and do what we need to do. Sharon says, I'm sick of America with its systemic racism. Yeah, I'm sick of it too. I've been sick of it years ago. Just sick of it. It just sick of it. This shit ain't funny. It don't even make sense no more. I can't believe all the energy that they burn trying to keep us fucked up like that. So but more importantly, our people that have bought into it and gotten comfortable with it and won't get up and get the fuck. Go ahead, Clara, the dog next door. I can't believe our people. We got to make moves too. We can't just keep sitting there and I know we have rights to be, we should be able to live anywhere in this world. Yeah. Since we created everything and all that, but we got to take some responsibility too. Like, get out of there. You free enough now to get up out of there. Life is better on the other side anyway. It's better physically for you physically. Because we all getting older. Nobody's going to stay young and vibrant forever. You're going to get older to where your bones need to be in a warmer climate. How about that? And your mind need to be somewhere where everybody's not against you. So we got some work to do too, because we playing mind games with ourselves. For real. So we can't put everything on them. Yes, it's a systemic racism culture. And it's been going on for 600 plus years. So why are we still sitting there? Every time I have these conversations with somebody, it ends up in fear. That's what it ends up in. The bottom line be fear. The bottom line be fear. And y'all, today my sushi was good. It was good, but I think the one in America is better. But the sauces and the way and the amount and the way they had the cucumber and the carrot and the tomato and everything around it, it was just, I still got some left. But I ain't going to show y'all. I'm going to just eat it later and sip on some moringa tea. And I might call a friend over to wrap the evening up. Ain't nobody to call over. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just messing around. But anyway, I'm going on and continue my day, y'all. I'm home and I had my cake. I'm going to relax. My plants are, ouch, my plants are watered. I'm pulling these extra leaves off that don't need to be there. I love when I clean my leaves. You know, after the leaf busts through and it had that layer of skin sometimes that you need to pull back. Sharon said, I'm cracking up. That sushi hit the spot. Girl, it more than hit the spot. I'm full. I came here, ripped off all my clothes, put a body wrap on, and jumped on here with you. That thing hit the spot. Because you know when you want something. I never had it here. I only had it in America. But I would take some people back to Cara Sushi. And I would like to sit outside next time. Yes. Inside was nice. You're sitting right under the chef. You're looking at him. He was a real nice guy too. Japanese. It was real cool. So next time when y'all fly over, we'll go have sushi. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna have no more till y'all come. And I'll pick y'all up, get y'all situated, and then we're going out and have some sushi and we're gonna dance. Yes. So when am I going to dance? Wednesday and Christmas night. 2 different places. I'll take y'all with me Wednesday because Wednesday I'm just going to try out a place that I've never been to. It's a new place and it's supposed to be for big people because I don't just dance anywhere. It has to be a big people party and it has to be strictly roots reggae conscious strong because I don't drink. So the DJ is my drink. You understand? If you understand what I'm saying. So everything got to be right. Can we chat next time about relocating? Absolutely. Absolutely. How about we just next week, Monday's live, we'll just have it strictly about relocating. What are your questions or concerns? What's your concerns? What's your issue? Like, why are you still there? What's your real issue? We're going to get to the root of, and I'm going to be raw and uncut. You know I am. Because this is the kind of information I usually do private sessions with. But I will do this with because I want to hear, what's your problem? What's your problem? It's 10 times cheaper to live outside of America here. Everything's more natural. You have a better chance of healing without all those medications that cause side effects. It's just a whole lifestyle waiting for you. What's your problem? Next week's live, Monday at 4. Bring somebody, invite somebody else. Matter of fact, I'm going to put up a posting way before so you can share it with somebody else. Share it on your Facebook pages and other people can join us and everybody who has questions and concerns. And you'll be getting it from someone who has lived in several countries, so can give you a broad perspective and knock some of that fear out. That fear will consume your entire life. That's what's happening. Yeah, be ready. Write down all your questions. That's what I'm going to tell them. I'm going to put up like a little poll or something. Write down your questions. And it could be anything. Like from, how do you find a place? What do you do? How do you keep your money coming? Anything, any kind of question. Dating, how has that been? Marriage and divorce in another country. Wow, what'd you do? And whatever it is that got you sitting in this systemic racism culture and you can't move when you got options. They out there. They are out there. It is so easy if you just come up out of that fear and get the hell up out of there. Believe in yourself. That's all. Believe in yourself. See, we'll be thinking that we believe in ourselves and come to find out we don't believe in ourselves at all. So get ready, people. Write down all your questions and your concerns. I don't know everything, but let's have a healthy, wonderful conversation. Maybe we can probably even do we can use StreamYard and invite a few people on the chat. Would y'all like to do that or just have it like this? Okay, we got Highwind. Welcome to our chat. How do you choose yourself before your family? You should come before anybody anyway. I don't know who would teach you or have you doing it any other way. There's a certain hierarchy, there's a certain order in life. So if there's no you, how you going to be good or meaningful in somebody else's life? If you don't take care of you first, if you don't fall in love with you, if nobody ever falls in love with you ever again in life from this point, guess who got to fall in love with you or you going to have serious problems? You ain't no good to nobody else if you ain't good to yourself. You always got to choose you first. You the most important person. It's that simple. You stand up and you begin to practice. See, a lot of us suffer from people pleasing. Hi, Win. Thank you for the question. It's a good one. And see, we think people pleasing is a great term. It sounds nice, right? People pleasing. No, it's not. What it means is that you've forgotten about yourself. Yeah, you're so focused on taking care of other people, and then you'll have nothing left for yourself. So it'll get real easy. So welcome to our live. Thank you so much for being here. Please join us again. I love the question. I love it. You always the most important person. For you, I'm the most important person for me. How am I gonna put a bunch of people and things before me if I don't take care of myself? So welcome, Highwind. We so happy to have you. I hope we're pronouncing your name right because we're a stickler on pronouncing names. Let us know if we did. Bless your heart, Aunt Natural. It's been a journey. Highwind. You're so welcome. I hope to see you again. So listen, guys, we on our 1 hour. A couple times we'll go over 1 hour, but please like, subscribe if you haven't, and share the video. And I hope to see you next Monday at 4. And yes, I'll still be celebrating for the entire month. Sagittarius do that. Love and respect, beautiful people. Highwind, please join us next Monday. Yes, that's right, Highwind. So we'll be looking for you. All right, love and respect. Sharon, call me after 2, anytime after 2 after the day. How about that? Okay, love and respect, beautiful people.